Alright, hello everybody. Today we are here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, uh, otherwise known as the Speedway, and we are here for the pre-race show for the 2026 Independence 500. I'm your host, Racing Guy, and yeah, we're standing here. Actually, let me head down to an actual reasonable location here, and the wall is taller than me, so we'll stand on the wall, I guess. We're here atop the Begonia. I think that's what it's called. I don't know exactly, but yeah. I mean, we're looking forward to a good day of racing here. Obviously, anytime you go to Indianapolis, you want to win the race, and yeah, victory lane's just down there. So we'll see who ends up there by the end of the race. We're here obviously in Indianapolis. It's a 2.5 mile track with I believe 11 degrees of banking in all four of the corners. It's fourth running of this event for Argyle here. This is the first time Isra is going to be hosting this event as that division, but Argyle has ran this every year of its existence. Obviously, this is year 4 now. It's a 100 lap race now with the new regulations for race length. Was 65 in the past, is now 100. And 250 miles, obviously. And we'll see what ends up happening here. Obviously, we're in the Indy cars today. It's a new game. We've ran this race in the game is just called Indy every year, and this year we're trying something different here with Drift Indy car, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think the track obviously it looks amazing. I think it drives pretty good. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. In terms of the favorites, we have 4 main favorites on the board here today. I guess we'll start with our 4th favorite. No particular order, but I'll just go kind of however I feel like on my list here. We're looking at Pineapple as a possible favorite here. He's been one of the favorites every single year we go here. He's been in the hunt for the win. Last year he was side by side for the lead off of turn 4, and he ended up in the wall with the 27 car, and that sent him around and out of the. Well, I think he did limp it across the line, but out of the race in terms of being able to fight for the win. He's the 2023 winner, so the inaugural winner of this event. And obviously he was close in 2024 too as well. We're looking at Banana Boy. He is tied for the best average finish. However, this is over the course of 2 years, and we'll get into why that's important in a second. But he won the 2024 running of this event, and he's always quick around here. Every year he has shown up. He's been a contender for the win within the final few corners. So we'll see if we can pull off another win here today. We're looking at myself, so Racing Guy, tied for the best average finish as well with a 2.0. However, the difference is Banana's average finish is over the course of 2 runs. Mine is over the course of 3 attempts. Hold on, we gotta change. Yes. Pacing. I'm not gonna run any practice laps. I don't know what I'm doing around here. No official practice or qualifying, but I mean, you just hold it wide open and try to get to the bottom. That's really all you need to do. Obviously using the draft whenever you can. But anyway, so Banana's average finish of 2.0 is in 2 attempts. Mine is in 3 attempts. Banana has a first and a third. I have a first, second, and a third. So we're checking all the boxes here. So Banana is due a 2nd place finish using that logic here today. But this race has kind of been weird like that because with the numerology like that. Because the winners of this race, it went up the all-time wins list. It was, Pineapple, who was 2nd, but he got the win. In the first one, he's 2nd on the all-time wins list. Banana's 3rd on the all-time wins list. He won the 2nd one. I'm the defending winner of this race, winning last year, and I'm the highest on the wins list. So to win this race, you seemingly have to be a generational talent in the sport. And our other favorite, we're looking at Dodge. He's trying to end the RGA winning streak here at the Speedway in our running of the Indy 500 here. But is that, I'm trying to find Banana. for you guys here. Up there it is. But yeah, it's oh, he's gonna try to practice pit entry. LP just crashed. Okay, cut the camera. Anyway, but yeah, anyway, like I was saying, but Dodge has been really good on the high speed tracks. You know, the winners have been, you know, moving all around here. The winners of this race have been, you know, the top of the wins list. He would be next in line. You know, I think Dodge might be being primed to get a big win here today. So we'll see what ends up happening. But we've always had a last lap pass here too, so you know you got to be up there towards the end. Draft isn't as powerful here. Actually, I don't know that for sure, but I don't think draft is as important here. But yeah, I mean 2023. You know, me and Pineapple were dueling it out. Banana merged on the last lap. I wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, he joined on the last lap. He merged down the back straightaway. I remember in the Indy, right about here, if you can see my mouse, there's a little module and you can see the cars around you. It's like a little radar for the cars. And I saw a third car pull up behind me and go to the inside line, and I'm like, what is going on? Is that thing glitching out? And then I realized Banana full sent it into turn 3, and he nearly wrecked us both. And we both kind of missed the corner, and that just handed it to Pineapple to get the win. 2024, you had, you know, our first of 2 one-lap shootouts, because remember, we're using IndyCar rules here, so no stages, no overtime, so we've had 2 one-lap shootouts here. But yeah, no, this race could theoretically under the caution, but yeah, no, we've had, you know, we had a one-lap shootout. It was me, Banana, Jaden. We were all going for it when Jaden was still in the lead before he got banned. We were all going for it down the back straightaway, and I kind of choked it. I gave Banana the bottom lane, expecting to, you know, be able to get a run into this corner here. But Aries, once again, just full sent into turn 3, wiped us out. The big one happened. Well, a big one happened on this part of the track anyway. But a second big one occurred over here, and Banana was the one that got away to be able to sneak by to win the race. And then 2025, again, it was me, Bloxy, battling it out over here. It was me, Bloxy, Pineapple, and Dodge in a 4-way dogfight for the last lap. Bloxy, you know, sending us down to the inside wall down the back stretch. Pineapple and Bloxy were battling, like I mentioned earlier. Side by side between Pineapple and Bloxy, ended up in the wall here. Pineapple spun down to the inside wall. We got in the draft of the 27. That's the car he was running, and went over him. And the iconic James Bond move is what I've called it, because it was 007. The amount of time we won, we jumped over the 27 car to win the race last season. You know, I'd like to win in a more traditional way if that'd be possible, but. Then again, if that happens again, I'm not going to be complaining either. I mean, that was probably the coolest pass I've ever seen. So, we've had tons of, you know, it's all been last lap passes. So we'll see if we get another one here today. Keys to victory, don't wreck, because you're only going to be allowed X amount of respawns. Obviously, you can go down pit road, repair your car for damage, I guess. But, you know, you got to be really careful. You got to be willing to play your cards safe. You know, it's a long race, or a longer race than usual. So, you know, you just got to play your cards safe. You got to be patient. You got to be, you know, willing to be careful and recognize that, you know, you have, you know, 100 laps here, 250 miles here. And that's, you know, previous years we've only been running, about 163 miles. So, you know, it's about 100 extra miles here, 190 or so. Yeah, 87.5 more miles. So, you know, you're only going to get probably four or five probably 4 respawns. So, which the ruling for that is basically you can use your 4th respawn, and then if you wreck again after that, you'd be out. Obviously, you know, you can repair your car and stuff. But yeah, we'll see how this ends up working out. There's Banana on the back straightaway there. You can kind of see him just in front of my mouse here, my cursor. Yeah, if he was just in front of my mouse, I'd be concerned. Anyway. Speaking of Banana, he has been on fire of late here in Argoland. Oh, he got a speeding penalty. We will enforce pit road speeding penalties. It's 70. Yeah, it's 70 miles an hour, and it's a drive-through free speed. But yeah, Banana's been on fire. He's won. Let me get the exact stats up. By the way, this isn't the only race we're running tonight, even in Israel. We're running the SOTA 600 tonight, so you get to witness that later on. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, this is going to be about survival. It's going to be about minimizing mistakes. And yeah, we're looking forward to a big, great event here today. But yeah, if I go down to Israel, because this specifically is where he's been on fire. Yeah, looking at the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking at the last 7 races, or 8 races, Banana has won 4 of them, and he's led the most laps. And that's not the right note for that. I did this on my notes app, by the way. He has led the most laps in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the last 8. Time for 600. That we are. I think we're doing pre-race at 6, and then we'll go green at 6:30, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Banana's led the most laps in 6 of the last 8, and he's won 4 of the last 8. Really 3 of the last 8, but 4 of the last 8. That Denver win, he got away with that one. But anyway, Banana Boy has been absolutely on fire, and he's carrying this momentum into one of his best tracks. Like I said, he's tied for the best average finish here at this track. So with the Indy cars, at least. I don't know about total with, the NASCAR we use in the summer, but yeah, with the Indy cars, he is incredible here. Banana has a ton of momentum. He's coming off of a win last night at Montgomery in the last second pass, which, there was no way I was defending it. I had the same reaction. This is for Banana. I had the same reaction there as I did watching the Daytona 500 this year with Chase out in front. Like, once I realized he was that far ahead in 3 and 4 there, I sat back down because I was like, it's over. He's either going to wreck the field or get past, and either way, it's not going to end well. So, yeah, I felt the same thing there. I was going through 3 and 4. I got about halfway through that set of corners, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to hold off this run. The draft is too strong here. So, yeah, that was a fun feeling. But yeah, hopefully I can make up for that. But anyway, Banana, focusing on him, he has just taken the Argle world by storm over the spring here. And this would just be another. It would be his second Independence 500 win. Nobody's won this race twice, so he'd be the first to do that. We saw this happen earlier in the season too with the Daytona 500, with Pineapple being the first 2-time winner of that event. So far, we have me, Thunderbloxing Banana here. We still got about 15 minutes to green flag. We'll probably start pacing around. Don't bring up Chase. I'm just saying, I got the same feeling there. Like I said, as soon as I realized he was that far ahead in 3 and 4, same thing with me last night. Once I realized I was that far ahead, I was like, yeah, no, that's not good. I gotta say, chasing the 500, that's the most upset I've been since Jimmy Johnson missed the playoffs in 2020. That was the most heartbroken I'd been watching a NASCAR race since then. Oh, and Banana's gonna run over Thunder. That is, yeah, cut the tape. That's not good. Anyway, we can't confirm Thunder is all right and uninjured. Anyway, let me hop on down here. We're gonna run some practice laps, I guess. Holy slow lap time. Anyway. Well, Banana's been practicing pit entry. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. I'm being chased. I'm in an active chase. I don't like this. Wait, nope, not yet. Yeah, it is. Oh no, it is. There are multiple people in this chase. I don't like this. There we go. 10 minutes until I'm gonna tell these people to line up. Release the Argle file. There are no Argle files. The only Argle files are like unused divisions. Alright, wait, I forgot I can fly. Fly like an eagle, my Roblox avatar. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh no, my car. Alright, well, anyway. We had a Cars Cup division planned, or not Cars Cup, Car Crushers Cup series planned. We had a rally division planned. I had a monster truck division planned. I had a couple different things. I'm not gonna run the 24 today either. I'm running my favorite IndyCar driver, Marcus Ericsson, out here. He should have won last year. Anyway. Actually, you're only parking on the backstretch, so I can tell them the information they need to know. Yeah, grass is really slidey here, by the way. With that 4 respawn, we will be enforcing pit road speed penalties. It's like banana. Is that a Pato Award car? Take it. Yeah, it's Pato Award. We're just gonna use this as a practice and quality. Yeah, I do like Pato Award. He is one of my favorites. But Marcus Ericsson is he is my favorite. I like the Swedish drivers, Ericsson and Rosenqvist. I was about to say, who's going to take the Larson car? And it's Bloxy. Anyway, so we're doing practice and qualifying right here. I will fix the laps in a minute. Banana absolutely flying with a 2:01. 2 minute 1 second and a bunch of other things. Anyway. By the way, for the drivers, when you pit, you have to click the arrow and then you can do full, half, or none. Banana's having some lag issues here. Yeah, I don't know how laggy. The Indy cars are always laggy, but it's just a matter of how laggy is it. Oh, that's annoying. I don't get to keep this open because I gotta manage the flags. Oh, I had to lift in turn 4 there. Oh, Banana wrecked it somewhere. .48.7. There we go. That's a good start. I don't know if everybody else has draft or not, or what's going on over there, but we'll see. Because I saw them lined up. They weren't there next time by, so I have no idea what's going on with them. Oh, yeah, there's Banana down in the short chute here between 3 and 4. I haven't seen anybody else, so that's... I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Alright, theoretically, we improved our lap time here, and we did 48 and 2/3 of a second. That time by... Oh, we had to lift into 1 and 2 there. Remember, Soda 600 tonight. We are... Oh, geez. Yep, they got draft. Dodge tied it. Bloxy to the pole. Yeah, there they are. Oh, why am I in the grass? Get out of the grass. Get out of the grass. There's Banana. Or, wait. No, that's Banana, then Bloxy. Okay. Anyway. Thunder with a 48.6. Yeah, I haven't been able to get best of laps in. I want to get some draft experience, though. Anyway. Yeah, Soda 600 pre-race going to start at 6 p.m. This race should be well over by then. And we're going to go race in green flag about 6:30. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Here we go. I think I'm in the draft, maybe not. Bloxy Cole is the pole sitter at the moment. Oh, somebody is spinning like crazy over here. We believe this is Thunder, and he's slowly moving up the racetrack. We're going to be able to avoid him. Yeah, Banana, you can switch to console. Yeah, that's what he's doing, I think. I think you can save fuel, by the way. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you can save fuel. There we go. 231 miles an hour. I know Lundgaard hit like 241 yesterday. Or was it 2 days ago? I don't know, something like that. But either way, somebody hit like, well, it was Christian Lundgaard, and he hit like 241 miles an hour into turn 3. I can't even imagine going that fast. That must be ridiculous. Anyway, dodging the 47.8. We'll top it with a 47.7. I mean, when you're going 231 around here, it's going to be pretty quick. Yeah, it's mainly just hitting your marks. You know, you got to make sure you enter the corner good. And if you can do that, you'll be good to go. I'm just going to move my keyboard over because my wrist has kind of been hurting. See if that helps me any. Oh, Bloxy up the racetrack. Oh, he's on the wall here a little bit. Oh, yeah, you got to be very, very careful around here. These cars can fly, I'm pretty sure. Well, I know they can fly. I just don't know if there's physics in this game for them to fly. Can you bump draft? Oh, you can. Oh, it's not very... You got to lift, but you can. You can indeed bump draft. That is good information to know. I know Dodge is behind me, so I'm hoping he kind of messes up some corners here. Let's see, can you save fuel? Because I know you lose speed pretty quick. Yeah, you can. It's not going to be fun if you have to save fuel, but you can do it. Bloxy going to tag the apron there. We're just going to stay in the draft. Remember, it was me and Bloxy 1-2 last year. With that thrilling finish. That I'm sure Bloxy would like to forget. Let's see. Oh, he's going to block it. And we're going to... Oh, my. I don't know if that's Thunder or who that is, but we went underneath Bloxy's car. I think that's... Oh, no, and Bloxy has rolled it. Jumped a curb there. That was a wild series of events. Yeah, I definitely need to practice pit entry. I will never... It wasn't my fault you threw the block. You would have probably won if you didn't even... You would have won if you didn't throw the block, I think. I don't know. Well, maybe not. It would have been close. I'd have to look at it again, but... Honestly, I think if you didn't throw the block, you would have won. Let's practice pit entry here. The only unfortunate thing is the line isn't really very clear. You just kind of got to get it down to 70. Yeah. Yeah, that's the annoying thing. You can't really see the line. You just kind of got to be down at 70 miles an hour by the time you get to the pit wall. Would be my advice, because I don't really know what else to do. As per usual, you got to come to a complete stop here. Thunder, if you're on a laptop, then yeah, that's... Actually, yeah, that's pretty bad in general. If it's a laptop, it's not as concerning. But still. Here's my question. What does this R button do? Oh, there is a pacing thing. Okay. Boys, I got good news. We do have a pace button. It's the R button. Yeah, Thunder on his return from his hiatus here. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to have probably about one more lap here. Between me, I believe that's Thunder, or that's me, Thunder, and I know it's Bloxy up there. I'm pretty sure that's Thunder in the red car. It might be Dodge. Banana radio. Boys, we might be cooked. Bloxy going to try to practice pit entry. He's not going to have enough time to get back up to speed and get a full draft lap, I don't think so. It's down to can we improve, can Thunder improve, because right now we are on pole for the Independence 500. It's been another one of my best tracks, too. I'm not, like, I know I've been saying other people are good, you know, and look at these guys, they have a chance, but I'm not going to act like I'm not good here. I mean, this is one of my better races for sure. In the draft as we get ready to end qualifying. Staying in the draft of Thunder. Trying to improve the lap time here. Tagging the apron a little bit. To the line. Can Thunder beat the time? Can we improve? Thunder will not beat it. We will improve to a 47.550. All right. Oh, Thunder improved. No, that was Dodge in front of us. Thunder improved. Yeah, that'd be a penalty. That'd be a penalty. Alright, everybody, line it up at the line. Or actually, line up at pit exit. Fuel your cars on the way down. Oh, boy. Oh, and a big hit down there. If I flip, I don't want to. Remember, to pit, you click the arrow and you go to full. Who is driving as Kiffin Simpson? But yeah, that's my voice here. Alright, pre-race ceremony time. Alright. Pre-race ceremony time. Line up. So me. Okay, good. Bloxy is. No, Bloxy or fit. Or, well, actually. Hold on. Let me get qualifying order. Banana is scared here. He's lagging. He's not looking forward to it. All I know is Pineapple is 6. I can tell you that much. Alright, let's see. Yep, no. Alright, I need... Alright. Here to present our nation's colors. Google image search of American flags. Here to perform our national anthem. What was my best race this whole season? The Clash, because he won it. Anyway. Pineapple, I need you 6th. I need Banana. Okay, good. Who is this? Is that Angela? Nope, nope. Okay, where's Dot? Alright, whatever. I'll figure it out. Here to perform our national anthem is me. Oh, say, can you... P5, I'm dead. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through perilous fight o'er the... I'm sorry, I can't do it without laughing. The stupid 4th of July 500 national. With me in truck, I can't do the national anthem anymore. Alright, I'm getting sorry to sing it. Hang on, I can't do it without laughing. Because of the 4th of July. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, flyover and all. Good job, guys. You actually figured out the starting order. Yeah. I was standing with my hat off. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Change all laps 0. Oh, let me fix the stage links here because it has stages on and I don't want them. Hopefully that worked. Okay, cool. This is all right. 4 respawns. Pit road speeding penalties enforced. You may go to pit road to repair damage. Alright, you got me in the Marcus Ericsson 28 car. You got Thunder in the number 60. 200. You got... Yeah, Dodge is gone. You got Thunder in the number 60. Felix Rosenquist car. Oh, that's why he said no higher jokes. I see. Dodge was in a 24 car. I think that's Connor Daly. No, that's not Connor Daly. I have no idea who that is. Or Jack Harvey, I think, probably. You got Bloxley in the number 17 Kyle Larson car. Banana in the number 5 Pato War car. You got Pineapple in the number 77 Stingray Rob car. And I can't see what number Angelo's in. Oh, he's in a Jake Abel car, I'm pretty sure. That's a car of all time. There's Dodge and a Joseph Newgarden car now, getting ready to line up. Alright, pace, speed, on, click the R button. It should show up as P. Everyone R. We will not be having a GTA any number league. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pineapple ready. All right, here we go. Not ready for Pineapple, actually. Let me get a drink of water here while I have a chance. We're back home in Indiana, some say, even though home for our goal is Michigan, but we're back home in Indiana because that's the saying. This place, the history in this place is something unmatched by any speedway anywhere on earth. And we just get to add to the legacy here with our own little Argo race. Getting ready to go pace laps, and then we go green in the 2026 Independence 500, the 4th running of this event. You guys, there's a pace button for a reason. Starting lineup, me, Thunder, Dodge, Bloxy, Pineapple, Banana, Angelo. 7 of Argo's greatest will take to the speedway. They're trying to conquer this great race. Problems for Banana already. He's having big lag issues. Dodge was having some issues here. Oh, yeah, 3 wide. Good point. 3, good point. Yep, 3 wide. Forgot we're doing 3 wide. Dodge outside Thunder. Hang on. Dodge outside Thunder here. It's 3 wide. Then Bloxy, Banana, Pine. Yep, no, okay. That's what they do at Indy. Alright, well, we got to figure it out. Yeah, Dodge and Bloxy need to switch, and then you guys got it. But we need Banana. I'm sorry, Banana has forfeited that position. Oh, geez, Bloxy is on my car. Get him off my car, somebody. Yeah, somebody. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Well, I passed you at least. Don't go green. Don't go green. Alright, not again, dude. Like, at least let us... No. Oh, dude, seriously. And now we're stuck together down pit road. You want to start the race. We're not going green this time by because of the 17. Get back in formation. Give me a race to the backstretch. He's still just following me, dude. 70. People, it's not that hard. Just go 3 wide. Alright, I need Dodge outside Thunder. Dodge 3 wide here. Pineapple, I need you in the middle behind Thunder. Alright, here we go. Where's my wide race? Thunder, really. Angelo Pine beside. I need Angelo and Pine. I need you guys behind 3 wide here. Angelo get to the middle. Pine get to the top. So we get ready to go green this time. For real, hopefully. No, Angelo, go to the middle. Go to the middle. Behind Thunder. Not behind your teammate. Alright. Alright, now Pine to the top. Pine get to the top lane here. There we go. Gonna try to keep it even. 3 wide pacing here at Indy as we get ready to go green. In the 4th annual Independence 500. I think, yeah, there's a restart zone here. It's most like NASCAR Fight Indianapolis 500 we've ever seen. Alright, here we go. 3 by 3 with Banana in the back. Getting ready to go green. In the 4th annual Independence 500. We are underway. Obviously, we're going right away. And we're green in the speedway. And I gotta fix laps. Immediately. It's been 15 seconds. Anyway, we're up the racetrack already. Everybody actually keeping it together back there. Oh, we got a bad corner here. We'll lift. Don's looking to the bottom. Everybody keeping it neat so far. We made it to the back straightaway, everybody. There we go. There we go. Massive runs from the draft. Oh, boy. Banana's going to try to mobile, I guess. Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm going to get to the back. I'd rather survive. Be here at the end than lead a bunch of laps here today. Block's getting a little air time. Banana's going to merge, so I'll fix laps for him at some point. You can bump draft with these cars. You just have to be really careful. Look at that. We ran a clean lap, everybody. With the Indy cars. Holy cow. 238 miles. 241 into turn 1 for me. Pine was going faster, too. Holy cow, what a run. However, we did burn everybody here did burn a lot of fuel. Obviously, you run out of fuel, you're out of the race. Thunder was the leader at the start-finish line, and now we're side-by-side with the 17. That's not good. Now we're running it like it's a NASCAR plate track in formation here. And yeah, I'm not going to let the 17. I'm scared of the 17 this whole race. He's been reminded of last year. Pineapple to the front. Everybody's staying. Oh, block C! Saved it. Had to take evasive action into the grass there with the contact, but we were able to save it. That's what matters. Pineapple's going to lead at the line. I think he will. Don's right behind him, and it's moving all over the place here. Oh, man, we're making a lot of contact up there. We're going 237 through turn 1. Yeah, I'm going to merge to the back, but yeah. Gonna merge to the back. Just that way it doesn't kill anybody here. Angelo up by the wall. We've actually kept it clean, really clean so far. We're gonna have to lift here for Angelo. Oh, he bobbled. Oh, and now he's airborne. He'll catch it. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'd rather be there at the end than wreck a car early. Probably Julio Castroneves out there. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, this is one of the, oh man, one of the 3 Gen 7 races we're running here in Israel this season. We use full pack with the Gen 4 well, I guess 4 races for the Rockingham doubleheader. Obviously this one, and then we use supercars at Bathurst. But yeah, other than that, it's all Gen 7 cars. So this is a unique situation here. So we're going to give a push to Bloxy, who pushes down, she pushes Pineapple, but it's Thunder out in front. Thunder is known for just kind of winning at the most random places at the most random times. This would be a very Thunder win if he can pull it off, and it usually happens in some pretty big events too. Banana having just tons of lag issues, just like last year. He's just struggling to get the thing working here in Indy. Oh, Angelo, they're making contact up there. We got to lift. Oh, Angelo's flying, and he destroyed the car. Contact made in the back. Big moment there. He had a bobble. One car merge. Yeah, one car, so merge. We're obviously going to be hurt by that. We still got draft, luckily. Man, I saw that happen. I bailed, and yeah. I'll see if that counts, because it looked like his tires just broke for no reason. So let me review that real quick. Yeah, we got draft. Oh my gosh, we got draft. 245 and climbing. 249 miles an hour down the front straightaway. Oh my goodness gracious. We are soaring around Indianapolis right now. Oh, that man, yeah, no, that's too much speed actually. Never thought I'd say that, but that is way too much speed. Oh man, my audio's blasted. I mean, to be fair, 249 miles an hour is something to be announced to the public. That is incredible. No, yeah, that's a respawn. Yeah, no, because he hit it and the suspension broke when he got airborne. So yeah, no, that's a respawn. Oh no, and we got a car upside down. That one's gonna be a yellow. Back it down, boys. Back it down, pace, speed. So 1 respawn for Angelo. That one's not going to count. That was under yellow. Oh, we got to catch up to the pacing line here. Well, that was quite the series of events there. Yeah, we're going to say no wreck count since Banana was fixing his car, so just get lined up here. No. No, pit's not open. First caution of the day comes for a car upside down off of turn 4, being Biloxi Cola. Yes, the greatest spectacle in racing, as many people say. Dan, I'm bringing that up here. Biloxi, you can respawn, will allow it just because this is just because of the, you know, mess that was going on with the 9, and I'm not gonna put anybody at fault for that. Biloxi, I'll allow this to respawn. Like, you're fine. It's in the file. Oh, race on phone. What? Oh, jeez, that's Banana, oh, man. Alright, those guys give him to the back. Alright, pit's open this time here in a second. Once we get through the corner here, I'll say pit's open this time. What is that? Is that McLaughlin? Oh, no, it's, well, Will Power, David Malukas now as we get pushed down to the grass. Pit's open this time. Andrew, just hit the R button. It sends you to pace mode. As we are crawling around Indianapolis here under caution. But we'll pit, and we should be able to just go straight back to green, so that'll be nice. Yep, we're on full. Oh. Yeah, Biloxi looking to win this. He really wants to win after the heartbreaking loss last season with the greatest pass in Argyle history. Obviously, Biloxi doesn't see it that way, but oh. Small push there to my teammate. Say hello. Oh, yeah, technically, yeah, you gotta take the pit entry here. Yeah, good point. Pits are open, but Anna's staying out. It looks like, I don't know if Dodge uncommitted to pit road or what's going on here, but yeah, everybody taking the access road. We'll slot back in line here as we get ready to pit. We'll be restarting around lap 10. Biloxi figuring out new Roblox chanting systems. Anyway, we should all be at pit speed. If not, then I'm not gonna, you know, have these speeding penalties enacted because that'd be ridiculous. Oh, and the 19. Angel with the speeding penalty. That's to the back on the restart. Full stop in your box, obviously. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was bad. There we go. Bad stop there for us. So Banana will lead. When you all ran out of fuel. Angel, you just got to keep it on pace mode. There's Dodge, I think. I don't know. Alright, catch up to the pacing line. It might be one more lap, but we'll be going green here. I'll fix everybody's laps in a second. Indy West. The overall race was, and then we had the greatest finish. Well, I don't know if it's the greatest finish, but a fantastic finish. All right, we have 2 drivers unaccounted for. We have 1 driver unaccounted for. Angela, just hit the R button. Hit the R. Oh my gosh. What you got pacing speed? All right. Okay. Hit the arrow. And manage your fuel. The Clash this year is way better. I have the Clash as the worst race of the season, mostly because we couldn't see any of it. But even then, I remember it was just single file racing. Just respawn. Okay. Okay. Catch up. We'll have you pit again. Respawn and get to the back. Not green yet. Yeah, just catch up, go to the back. Alright, well, he's going around. Okay. Alright, I need 51 and 77 to the back here. I don't care who's in what spot, but you 2 need to be in the back. Well, actually, Boxy, we could argue about this all day long, and I don't really feel like doing that. Change all laps 9. So you should be restarting with 9 laps completed here. Banana leading, then Thunder, Dodge, me. It's going to be Bloxy. We need the 51 to the back. Angelo drop to the back here. Oh, no, they're stuck. Are you kidding me? Why don't we run a race entirely under pace speed? Alright, oh. Yeah, we're going green this time by. Green this time, single file restarts. Speeding in pit road. Already a 10th of the way through this thing here. When we get back around the start-finish line. Obviously, a good amount of it's been under caution. Only about 4 caution laps, I think. But yeah, we're getting ready to go back green here. Well, actually, it was the exact opposite, actually. You literally said, if I was here the whole time, I would have ran out of fuel, too. When my strategy was literally, I'm going to hit his car, and I'm going to land on it, and the rear tire RPM is going to be high enough to launch me forward to win. It's literally the opposite. Alright. Just trying to catch up to the end of the line here as much as I can. We get ready to go back green with Banana in control of the race. He's got Thunder on his gearbox. Dodge in 3rd. We're in 4th, trying to defend our victory in this race. Bloxy looking for redemption. Pineapple looking for his 2nd win this season and his 2nd Independence 500 to be his 2nd driver to get 2 here. 2 Crown Jewel wins. Be the first to get twice. Oh my gosh, Bloxy, we aren't green yet. Wait until he gets into the restart zone to go. We're back under green at Indianapolis. Bloxy now with a good restart. Top 4 cars are going to get away a little bit here. We are back under the green. The only car to use a respawn so far is Angelo with 1. A little bit of lag there. We'll look to the outside of Dodge. I don't know if that really is going to work around here. Oh, geez, there's some contact. We had to lift. Gonna try to stay out of the way here while I build speed back up. Pineapple going to go around us. Thunder in the draft of Banana trying to make something work. We'll get back in line behind our teammate here. Oh, Banana moving Thunder up the track there into the wall. Dodge looking 3 wide bottom since they had to lift. Thunder to the lead. He's getting moved up the track. Pineapple with a big run. He's got nowhere to go, though. Banana going to be able to hang on for now. Thunder Thunder inching ahead to the lead. Banana trying to side draft. Dodge with the momentum behind him. Going all the way downstairs. Running out of room. It's Thunder leading the lap. Yeah, the Bloxy boys aren't too much farther behind. His Banana down to the... Oh, boy, that could be disastrous for us. We're going to catch ourselves here. Bloxy to the wall. Rip of the outside line since we had to lift. Banana nearly wrecked it. We're nearly wrecking it. Into Angelo there. Oh, man. Yeah, Banana, obviously with the lag, missed the corner there, and that could have been disastrous. But we're flying yet again. 245 miles an hour into turn 3. Banana was going even quicker. Oh, they're sideways, and we're flying into the air. And that's 1 out of 4 for me. 1 out of 4 for me, I'll merge. I gotta merge to the back here. Be against the pit wall, just to give them a warning. Don's gonna lead. He's gonna try to get some draft here. Everybody listen to the warning. That's good. Oh, I gotta fix laps again. All right, up the racetrack here. This is, you know, Indy is kind of like a really strange super speedway. This is like NASCAR super speedway almost. This is kind of weird. We're gonna be able to recover our good corner here. There we go. Quick fix. All right. In the draft, cruising at about 247 miles an hour. You love to see it. Entering the corner. Yeah, you got to try to avoid the wheel-to-wheel contact here, especially like front wing to rear bumper or the gearbox. If you do that, you might be in trouble. Oh, we got a big run at the top of the racetrack. Nobody's going to be able to block it. 249 miles an hour, rocketing by to the lead. What a run. Holy cow, that's making the highlight reel. Remember, no stages. It is all green flag racing here. Alright, well now you just run your line, run your race. Now that you got a lead. I don't know how big my lead is, but... Oh, we got a lead. We took off right there. Holy cow, that was cool. That was fun. Alright. Well, now I'm going to be driving defensively, which in an Indy car basically means, check the car. We're good. We're good. It's legal. Oh, jeez, what happened? Don't tell me. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's a caution. Back down to pace speed. Oh, Angelo flying. Alright, let me sort this out here. It respawns. Respawn. Yeah, bananas spawn no damage. What's broken? Pit road and what's broken? Like, is it a single toe link that's broken? Like, what is it? How many tires? Two. Can you drive it to pit? Can you drive it to pit road? Then no. No. You have to be able to drive to pit road. That's a respawn. Anyway. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have us all lined up, so once Bloxy lines up, we'll open the pit, and, well, then you're out. Then you're out, so, I mean... No. No. It'd be the stupidest case ever, but okay. Either respawn. Or you're out. Or you're out. You have 4 respawns. It's not even worth. You have 4. We're borderline a quarter of the way through the race. You're on pace. You'll be fine. So I'm about to just open the pit lane and just tell everybody to avoid them. Because you have 4 respawns and we're gonna restart on probably like lap 19. So you're doing fine. Thunder getting out of line here a little bit. I'm getting out of line. No. No, I'm waiting for him to line up so we can open pits. Yeah. Okay. No, oh my gosh. Okay, what? Like, what are you doing? No. Alright, pits open this time. Yeah, both of us down to the grass now. Pineapple staying out. Angel, I'm gonna need some room here. There we go. Alright, yep, feels good. Second caution of the day here, I think. Pineapple is going to decide to pit last second. Bloxy has gone back to the back, so that is good to see. Alright, here we go. Under the pit lane. Hopefully it's a better pit stop than last time by. Oh, Bloxy's lining up a rampage entering the pit lane, and I don't like it. There we go. Nobody should have a speeding penalty. Okay, good. Oh, contact back there on the pit lane. That's not good. Remember, you have to come to a complete stop in your box. Once you've come to a complete stop, you are free to do whatever. Or, well, yeah, you're free to go, I should say. I'll take the number 1 box. Gonna go. Oh, we got it. We got it. I got it. No. What? No. No, I was in front. I was in front. Yep, there we go. Oh, my bad. And Bloxy stayed out, so he's going to the front. I think. Wait, no, he pitted. Wait. Let me watch the tape. I'm 95% sure he pitted. Oh, drifting it. 1, 2, 3. Go back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, he pitted. Alright, here we go. Yep, we're good. Green this time. Yeah, he pitted. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure he pitted. I was just making sure because I had it on footage. So We'll be going green this time by restarting on the 19th lap of this event. I'll fix the laps in the short shoot. I just realized Bloxy's being scored 2 laps down. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Did not realize that the Soda Man was colorblind. Anyway. 17, yeah. There we go. Alright. Getting ready to go back green here at the speedway. It's pandemonium behind us. I don't know if somebody's just trying to go to the back or what's going on. But here we go. We'll restart about a quarter of the way. Or, not a quarter. About a fifth of the way through the race. Yeah, I kind of figured you weren't colorblind, but, you know, you never know. Alright. Yo, no duh. Here we go. Get ready to go back under the green. We're going to wait a little bit. It's going to stack them up behind us. But Pineapple was trying to time a run, so we waited. Back under the green. Pine looking low. We got a little bit of a push. Oh, we got down to the grass. We were able to catch it back there. Yeah, it was a little bit of a bold move by Pine. I made a late block, obviously, too, but that was just two aggressive RGA drivers. Oh, contact made in the back between Thunder and Angelo. I get to drive like this now. This is great. Alright, I gotta make sure I make the corner, obviously, but, you know, other than that. Oh, man, they all gotta run. Yeah, I'll worry about them in a second. Oh, boy, Thunder with a monster run. He'll move us up the racetrack. Angelo looking 3 wide bottom. Thunder into the wall. Angelo with a huge run. Oh, jeez, there's 3 cars behind me. They're gonna have a huge run, aren't they? Yep, they're working on one. Angelo out in front. Fifth of the way through the race next time by. We'll try to freight train Thunder on the bottom. Tag the apron a little bit. Pine into the wall. Everybody into the wall up in the top 3. Oh, contact made. We got tight on entry. Oh, man, this is dicey. Banana said it earlier. This racing is sketchy. That is 100% true. We're in an Indy car going 240. It's always going to be sketchy. Oh, man. Oh. Here's Bloxy trying to find a way by. Oh, slight contact made there. We're up the racetrack. Dodge going to move us up into Thunder 4 wide through turn 3. The bump and run in an Indy car. Now we're sideways. We'll be able to catch it, though. Pineapple and Banana, the fruit gang, we're running into there. Man, we just got swarmed by the pack. We're going to be able to come out the other side of it alive, at least that time by. 80 to go, and we're 1/5 of the way through this event. Well, that means we're getting the super draft. That's, I believe, Angelo's rear wing that we just ran over. Sun already kind of starting to set here at Indy. I don't know if there's day to night physics mode in this game. And we got a monster run on the top lane. We're going to take it all the way downstairs, barely clearing. Banana, go to the front, trying to make the corner. What a move. Slicing and dicing through the field. I think we all made it out the other side. I'm going to, well, we'll wait till we get to through 3 and 4 here. Oh, we still have way too much speed. Yeah, we're in the wall a little bit. And they all died back there, yellow. We did not make it out the other side. What a move, though. Top to bottom. Oh, and we get ran over. You guys gotta get behind me. What a move, though. Top to bottom. That was cool. I want to watch that again on stream. That was, oh, that was fun. Staying in the draft, barely clear of the 5. Oh, we dodged, pulling out in front of traffic. That's nothing new. Alright, respawns are to the back, obviously. Respawns are, yeah. So if you respawn, you go to the back. I don't know where Bloxy is. We got at least 4 of us lined up here. Again, the caution lengths depend on you guys. As soon as I get everybody lined up, I open pit road, and then we go green next time by. So it just kind of depends on how soon you guys can all get lined up. As Angelo goes for a spin, he's going to bypass us. Banana and Angelo to the back here. So Bloxy's going to be 5th as he's going to drive into us. As if this is my fault. And yeah, now we're wrecking. Into the wall. Yep. Okay, let me go here. Oh, that's not Dodge, that's Thunder. One of them. Alright, I need... Pine, I need you 4th. Bloxy, I need you 5th. Okay, I need the 51 behind the 77, and I need the 17 behind the 77. So I just need the 77 to move up 2. And then we'll be good. Alright, wait, he was in the wreck. Never mind. So Pine respawn, that's going to be, I think. Pine, can you clarify if you respawned or not? I'm confused. I guess Pine was in the wreck. I thought I saw him up here, but maybe not. I was in P4. Okay. Okay, I see. So yeah, Pine with a respawn, I guess. Okay, so we're good. So I'll fix laps and I'll open pit road this time. Bye. Oh, geez, I'm Bloxy getting airborne. Nothing new there. So restart at the quarter mark, roughly. It's open this time. Change all laps to 22. So me... Oh, Thunder's gonna go. So Thunder will withdraw from the race. He'll try to be back later, I guess. The rule is you have to complete... Oh, jeez. You have to complete at least 40%. He ran 22 lap. Or, well, I think... Yeah, we changed it to 60, I think. So... Yeah, we changed it to 60. So he ran 22. He's got to run... What? 38 more? Alright, so then there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. We're all good. Dodge up by the wall here, and I am going to end up pitting. I changed my mind. I want to pit. Just get this thing full of fuel. So me, Pineapple, and Banana are all at 1 respawn. Same with Bloxy. Angela's at 2. Dodge has used 0, so that is a great day for Dodge, and they're going to stay out. Or Banana's staying out as well. I mean, any chance to get fuel in this car is probably going to be good, so let's just fill it up. Angelo getting into his pit box here. So now that we're pretty much done with the first quarter, I'd say overall, it's been a good first quarter for me and my team. We've made some good moves. We had the pole, obviously. You know, we've led a good amount of the laps, just with, obviously, the cautions have been helping, but either way, I feel like we've had a good start. I'm getting the confidence we need to potentially go on and win this race, so that's good. Let's see, do we beat Pine out this time? Yes, we do. Number 1 pit stall. Always taking advantage of that. Alright, let's get caught up here so we can then go green. Oh, the car, yeah. Oh, and a big hit from Angelo. We're on track for 12 cautions. There's that for you. Bloxy's feeling confident too, I guess. What are we doing here? Boys, it's not that difficult. Just keep the thing paid. What is going on? I looked down for 2 seconds and we got a car in the air. Oh, yep. Boys, you have a button. Oh my god. Do we even go green this time? Oh my gosh, Bloxy. Really? Yes. Green this time. So Pineapple's getting his feel. He's going to merge. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Going back under the green at the quarter mark. Here in the 4th annual Independence 500, we're back under the green, and I left my thing in pace mode. Angelo got stuck behind us. We'll be a quarter of the way done next time by, but me and Angelo with a terrible restart. These laps are good, right? Yeah. So Thunder, if he does not come back before 38 to go, he's out, because you need to complete 60% of the race to win. I don't care if you're like 3rd or 4th or whatever. That can be a dogfight, but to win, you must complete 60% of the race. That is the ruling. There we go. We should have some pretty good draft. Maybe not this straight. I mean, obviously this straightaway too, but next straightaway for sure. Dodge getting away with the lead here. He was one of the favorites heading in. Contact between Banana and Bloxy. I mean, to be fair, you pretty much got the 7 best drivers in Argyle history. Yeah, I mean, you could argue some, but I'd say overall, this is probably the 7 best drivers in Argyle history, and we're all going for the Independence 500 crown. And we're going 249 miles an hour down to the bottom into turn 1, and we're going to get contact with Bloxy. Banana into the wall. We'll save it. I don't know if the 5 did. I'm just calling the 9. Yeah, I probably should have lifted there. That's my bad. Oh, Pine! Oh, I was trying to type an apology and I almost killed my teammate. That would have been bad. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. So Dodge on in front with Bloxy behind him. I'll fix everyone's laps when everybody gets merged here. Dodge on in front with Bloxy boys right behind him. Only Bloxy Motorsport driver not here is Nap. So other than that, they're running 1, 2, 3 right now as we get a great turn 1. Up the racetrack though for turn 2, so that's not going to be as good. There's Banana. Going to merge, so I'll fix everyone's laps. I feel like at some point here we're going to get a pretty long green flag run, and I don't know when that is going to be, but here we are. Oh, Bloxy and Angelo up by the wall. Still Dodge leading. We got to try to find a way around Bloxy, our biggest rival here, and he's going to probably try to make sure we do not win today because he's not happy with how last year went. Nearly got us right there. To the bottom of Angelo. To the top of Dodge. Not quite going to lead the lap, but we're going to fly on by him, and I think Bloxy wrecked his car back there. Put it out, and is it one car? No, you're good, merge. Oh, Angelo giving us a bumper. And we're into the wall, both of us. One car merge. Here's Dodge. Nowhere to go, but we're going to duel with the Bloxy boys. He's going 3 wide middle. Oh, okay. Well, respawn or go to pit road. Here's Banana with a monster run to the top. Respawn or repair in the pits, then. I'll start a timer. Just let me know when you're in pit road. I'll start a timer. Oh, Banana. Yep, we had to lift for him. Angelo up into the wall there. Oh, yep, I had to lift Angelo. Angelo was there. Bloxy up there, so I think that's Bloxy up there, so he respawn. Oh, man, where's the 51 going? Does he even have a card anymore? Oh, he's sideways and spinning. So Bloxy did respawn, so that's a 2 for him. Then he's going to block traffic. He's going to get sent, well, okay, well, yeah, just repair it. I'll get a timer going. Alright, let me get a timer start here as we pass Banana. So I gotta remember when the timer's up, I gotta add a lap back for Bloxy. That's the calendar app. That's not gonna help me with what I need to do. Timer. Well, actually, stream is delayed, so that's what I said until I realized you still had a broken tire. I thought you were merging. Anyway, it's 5 minutes, so yeah. Oh, we're up the racetrack. Oh, banana door bumper. Anyway, this would have been the last lap in stage 1, technically, so if you want to... There is no stages, but, you know, if you wanted to say you won stage 1 here, you can give that credit to Dodge. So Blocksy, I'll let you know when the timer's up, but he's going to be laps down here. I don't know. Oh, here's Pineapple too. He caught back up. I just don't know if that's necessarily going to be worth it, but we'll see. Anyway, these are the 4 favorites I mentioned at the top of the broadcast here. And look at where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not necessarily in that order. I mean, I said in no particular order, but... Oh, and I'm driving down to the grass trying to get stream loaded back up. Yeah, again, no stage points. There are no official stages. I'm just saying the stage links would have been 30-30 or 30-60 to 100. Those would have been the ending points. Angel's going to merge on the bottom lane. Don's going to try to get some draft. He's got the Fruit Gang right behind him. 70 remain last time by. They're going to be able to get around Angelo. Fix lamps on the back straight away. Oh, big lag. I thought I was going to rear end Banana there. Dodge up the racetrack. Pineapple getting through to the lead. And now the 3 winners of this race from the 3 previous runnings are 3 wide for the lead. We're going to have to bail after contact there with Banana. And then I got to fix laps here. Change all laps. Or, no. What do we say? Oh, you weren't included because I only had room for 4. So I picked the 3 previous winners and I picked Dodge because he's been good at the high-speed tracks this year. There we go. Hopefully the timer does go off when it notifies me. It should. And yep, we could have made a move there on Pineapple, but that would have been a bad idea. There we go. Now we got some clean. Green flag, right? Well, not clean, but it's green at least. Pineapple looking low on Dodge. Oh boy. You were the favorites there, Blocksy. I mean, no duh. Oh, oh man, those leaders. This is technically an intermediate. Well, this is technically, I would consider one of the unique special races, but, you know. Well, there's Detroit. That's a super speedway. We got a couple others. Well, actually, I have 2 minutes and 17 seconds left on your timer for damage repair, so I really don't know why you think this is worth it today, but here we go. 4 wide. That's a terrible idea. I'll bail. Oh, Banana still gave me room at the end there, but yeah. Pineapple's not too far behind either. We've had a good weekend of racing so far. Montgomery Oval was great. The Roval was great with a great finish. We had really good racing today. Oh, Dodge down through the grass. The grass is really slippery. Banana realized that, gave him room. But Dodge is on the bottom lane. But we're on the bottom lane. They're up the racetrack. Grip the curb there, the apron. I don't even know what that is. A little light gray portion of the track down here. But we're going to use that to our advantage. Get back through to the league. Temporarily. Obviously, they're going to have a run behind us. You know, the question is, too, when do you make pit stops? You know, is, you know, Pineapple potentially saving fuel? You know, what's going on here? Oh, another thing to add to it. Angel looking low. Gonna try to clear him. A little contact made. We're up the racetrack. Angel getting through. Let me make sure there is still a pack behind us. Yep, we're good. So we gotta be getting close here for Blocksy. Yep, 1 minute left, Blocksy. 1 minute left. So he's gonna be like, oh jeez, he's gonna be so many laps down. Oh, and Dodge moving us up into Angel. We're gonna try to save it, corrected it back into his lane. He's now taking the access road. Banana gonna pinch us out. We overcorrected into our teammate. End up going for a spin here. So I need to... I have no idea what you're... Okay, whatever. Bloxy, you're good. There they are. Oh boy, they're 3 wide. I told him I'd be up against the pit wall. Oof. And then here's Pineapple. Also got a rough end of the deal there as we spawn. I don't know where Bloxy is, but he's 9 laps down. So it's, he's going to need some yellows here. I mean, well, now I think about it more, I can see what he's thinking. I know I was kind of saying I don't know if this is going to work out for him. I can see where he's coming from, because if there's a lot of cautions, he needs a lot of cautions, but if there's a lot of cautions, then he has a chance to get back, you know, to the lead lap, and he would have saved a respawn for the end when it's going to be chaotic, but, oh, somebody's sideways up there. I think that's Pineapple. We were also hitting some bobbles through turn 3. Dodge out in front right now. He's got Banana and Angelo trying to chase him down. Bloxy calling 9 laps down, but he's 4th on track. Pineapple 5th, we're 6th. Or, well, Pineapple's 4th, and we're 5th, but 5th and 6th on the racetrack. Yeah, 9 laps down for the 17 machine. Oh, boy, they're up the racetrack up there. They're 3 wide again between the leaders. They will not give up the opportunity to even just lead a lap here. That's another thing I like. You know, none of us are just like, we're going to play it safe for a little bit. We are going full speed ahead. 249 miles an hour down the back straightaway here. We're going to fly by our teammate. Remember, RGA is undefeated in this race, so we'll see if somebody else can steal it. Oh, Bloxy backing up to us here. We're just going to keep our foot to the floor, throwing in the wall if we need to, but we know we need to clear the 17 if we're going to have a chance to win this race. If we throw a block here, that was a really bad block, but okay. We got away with it. Banana leading. There's Pineapple to the outside lane. I'm lagging. I'm going to try to bail here. Oh, big lag, big lag, big lag. Bloxy sideways. Everybody survived that somehow. Man, I love Indianapolis. Absolutely love Indianapolis. All right, here we go. Where can we go on the 17? We'll look to the outside line. Yeah, he's going to crowd us here. I mean, I'd rather have him crowd us than wreck us. I actually kind of respect that. That's actually really fair. Well, not really, because he's still kind of doing it for no reason. But, well, he has a reason, but still, I actually kind of respect that. He didn't just flat out wreck me or put me in the wall. He just kind of put me in a bad spot. Like, I can respect that. Oh, they're in the wall up there. That's Angelo and Dodge. And now the Fruit Gang. Oh, Bloxy going bowling. Dodge sideways, tagging us. Everybody going to be able to save it here. But Pineapple got our way through to the lead. Oh, Banana on our bumper. Or, not our bumper. That's our gearbox. And now he's airborne. We're trying to shake him. There we go. All right, we got rid of him. But he's down through the grass. He'll be able to lift and be okay. Even then, if it's one car, he'll merge. Ooh, man. Yeah, he's merging. So we're about an hour in, roughly. I don't know when exactly we went green, but it was probably a little bit after this. So we'll probably get about 42, 43 laps in within the hour, so yeah, it's not bad. Pineapple leading, Dodge behind him, Bloxy 9 laps down, 3rd on racetrack. We're going to push his teammate by him. He's up the racetrack. We'll follow through. Dodge also up the racetrack. He'll fall back to 4th. Angelo going for more. He's looking for the lead. He's moving Pineapple up the racetrack. We know Pineapple doesn't really like Angelo. I don't know how Angelo feels about Pineapple, but he's way out to the lead. Thunder going to join back. Remember, Thunder, you have to complete at least 60 laps. So Thunder, oh, Dodge looking 3 wide bottom. We'll just let him have it. Oh, Bloxy's there as well. Contact made. Both of us wrecking up into the wall. We're going over Bloxy's car yet again. And I think we're stuck here. Yeah, that's going to be a yellow. Back it down. Back it down. Bloxy's not going to respawn because he's going to try to argue. Oh, Dodge has got to go. Wow. Hello? Let me go. There we go. Alright, I gotta catch up to the pacing line. Bloxy, you can repair that if you want, or take a respawn. I believe this is our 4th caution of the day. Bloxy, let me know if you're respawning or if you're gonna go to pit road again. No. Bloxy, I lifted because I was giving room to Dodge because he had a huge run. I bailed because I thought we were gonna wreck, and I didn't expect you to be there. So I lifted, and when I lifted, that rotated the car more than I thought it would, and I tagged you. I mean, that probably looked pretty bad. That wasn't... I mean, you can see my inputs. So Thunder will be on the lead lap here. Pits are not yet open. Yeah, so there's Dodge with a big run. I'm looking at it on my phone. I lifted, and Bloxy was... Actually, Bloxy was moving up the racetrack, too. I'm actually gonna call that a racing incident. I'll take 50% of the blame there. Because Bloxy had a huge run, obviously. He was a lane up. He was going for a closing space, for a space that wasn't really there, and oh, he's back on pit road. Alright, let me start his timer. Oh, jeez. Angel parking it there. Oh, he's got to go, too. People are dropping like flies here. Say 4. Alright, well... Alright, Bloxy is really hoping, because no free pass, because he was in the wreck. So Bloxy is really hoping for a ton of yellows here. Obviously. Oh, I gotta fix bananas too. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Are you kidding me? Ah, come on. Change. We'll get it one time. NASCAR, bro, laps, 42. There we go. That one should work. There we go. Knowing we have the fruits and then Thunder. One way to think about it, I guess. The good news is we're under caution, so Bloxy's not going to lose too much here. Definitely not as much as when we were green. He lost like 9 laps when we were green. Thunder agreeing. Actually, oh wait, no, technically I'm supposed to give Bloxy a lap back. I forgot. I forgot about that. So he's actually 8 down. I'll give him a lap back here when we go down the backstretch. Because I forgot I started a lap late. Close right up to these guys as much as we can. Obviously, we can't push it too close to the line here. Thunder will stay out and assume the race lead. There's Bloxy getting his repairs. He's going to be done in about a minute and a half here. A little over that. There go me and Pine down pit road. Hopefully I have this thing set to fuel all the way. And I do. Come to a stop. There we go. That was a bad stop. Banana going to get back by us. Yeah. Alright, so Thunder stays out and assumes the race lead. So I'll give Bloxy a lap back in a second. Green this time by. Change Sonic laps 32. There we go, he's good. You have 30 seconds. Yes, just, yeah. Can I respawn my character? We're gonna have to call it off. Blocks, you're good. I don't see Banana catching up here. That's not good. Okay. Don't go green here. Don't go green here. Don't go green here. We don't have the 9 or the 5. Dodge joining back. So Banana is 3rd. We'll have Dodge line up 5th here. I don't even know. Is that Dodge? I don't even know. Yes, and probably MWRT. Because admin. Because admin. Okay, where's Banana, dude? Stock Car Thunder. I'll test it out. I'll test it out after this. Okay, where's Banana? That's Dodge, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so Bloxy can get in front of Dodge. I get that, but where's Banana? I've been AFK for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's enough time to develop a whole new game. Now, where... Confirm if the 5 is alive. Confirm if the 5 is alive. And respawn, I'll allow it. Pioneer the 77. I'm alive. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait one more here. Leave and rejoin. I'll merge. No green. Green. This time by no matter what. Bloxy, I gotta, yep. Remember, Bloxy's 11 laps down here. I gave him his lap back that he was supposed to get back, so this is gonna be something. Are you kidding me, Bloxy? Yep, that could have been bad. I'll go back. Alright, perfect. Good job, Bloxy. Alright, Dodge is there. Technically, Banana's 3rd, by the way. So I gotta let him back in line when he gets up here. I guarantee you, Banana, like, definitely just forgot when he respawned, forgot to set it back to full on the fuel. Everybody's used at least one respawn except for Dodge. Oh yeah, Thunder hasn't either. I forgot he left, but he rejoined, and yeah, he hasn't used one. And you're third, so I gotta let him in line here. Green this time. Bloxy. Yep, there you go. Change. Yeah, I'll change it in the short shoot here. So get ready to go back green here in Indianapolis. We're nearing halfway through this event. There we go. We're good. All right. So we get ready to go back green with Thunder in command here at the Speedway. He's got Pineapple behind him, filled up by his fellow Fruit Gang member Banana. You got me in fourth, defending winner, with defending runner-up Bloxy in fifth, Dodge in sixth here. We're getting ready to go back green on a lap 47 restart. Bloxy cruising by on the outside lane. Bloxy has denied me from winning a single crown jewel all season. Now he's stuck, and we're spinning around. They're back under green at the front of the field. We'll call it fine. That's unfortunate. Me and Dodge both with a pretty bad restart there. Bloxy trying to make up some laps. I got to fix Thunder's laps, I guess, for whatever reason. And oh man, Banana down on the apron. I'll fix Thunder's laps down the backstretch here. He is on the lead lap. I don't know why it's showing him a lap down, but it is. Kept out of the grass and everything. Perfect. Oh man, we got a car airborne. That's Banana. Rear tires are broken, sliding down the racetrack. We'll be able to take some evasive action there. That's going to be a 2 out of 4 for him. 2 out of 4 then. Nearing halfway here. Oh, and another car airborne. That's Bloxy. And he's moving down the racetrack. Collects Dodge. Dodge saved it, so we're good. My car just... Did you run it out of fuel? Is it out of gas? Out of gas? Yep, everybody just merge. Merge, yep, I'm gonna have a merge. There's Banana. On the apron. Yeah, I'm not... If he was on the lead lap, I'd say multiple incidents, but Dodge saved it, and... Yeah, there's no point in calling multiple incidents for a car that's 11 laps down. Oh, some smoke up there. Thunder leading. Change NASCAR. Pro laps. 48. Get him back on the lead lap. We'll fix Bloxy's laps here on the front stretch, ideally. He's going to be able to move up right behind Thunder here. As Pineapple is taking the lead, by the way. Bloxy, you're staying in front of me. I'm not making a pass here, intentionally at least. Sonic laps 37. Are you kidding me? He's 12. Okay, I got it. Okay, 38. It's still slightly off. Banana and Dodge having a battle back there, I guess. There we go. Alright, we're good. Halfway at the line. And yeah, we're looking at probably 2.5 hours here, which is fine. Yeah, as long as it's over by like 5:30, we should be good. Obviously with the Soda 600. Staying in the draft of Bloxy here. Thunder going to get behind us. He'll give us a bump draft. These pushes are always sketchy. Better lift. Oh, here's Dodge with a monster run. He's going all the way to the lead. Thunder going to be able to get out of the way. Oh, Pineapple upside down. Big crash. That's going to be a respawn, 1 car merge. Two out of 4, so 2 out of 4 for Pine, 1 car, that's going to be merge. Thunder leading, we're second. Bloxy remembers 11 laps down. We're going for the lead on the bottom. Contact made. These Indy cars are so sketchy. And then you respawn. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, just still one. Thunder clearing. What a move. You can't. Oh, contact. I don't think he can. If he's just turtled, I'll let him respawn. Oh, Thunder. Oh, boy. Oh, and he gets nailed by Banana. Yeah, Fruitgang can respawn without penalty here just because of the weird flip physics rule. Oh, my. Yeah, if your car is... Oh, Thunder! Getting bodied by Dodge. We saw it in time. So Bloxy getting one of his laps back. Yeah, reason we're allowing that, if you're just upside down, stay upside down until I pass by you so I can see if you actually needed a respawn or something. But Pineapple is good, so we'll let him respawn. He'll be fine. Banana, I know he T-boned him. We were waiting to figure that out, so we'll let Banana respawn and merge if he needs to. Anyway, this is... We got the chaotic drivers up in front, and Dodge is just going to cut us off. I mean, geez. What was that for? Anyway, Blue Ranger laps 52. At least I think that was Pine that merged. I hope that's Pine that merged. That's Banana that merged. Yeah, I've been denied of every crown jewel so far this season. And at least half of them have been because of Bloxy Motorsports, so I'd like to be able to get at least one tonight. That'd be nice. Maybe actually win one, but we'll see. Obviously still a long way to go. I will fix Banana's laps here in a second. Did count Pine lap? No. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, I'll fix their laps on the backstretch here. Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay. Give some room. I'm 11 down. Oh, Dodge! Yep, we saw that. We lifted. Pine will catch him. I'll fix Banana's laps on the front stretch here. Yeah, honestly, I'd just be really careful around the 17. Change NASCAR. Pro laps. 54. Oh, contact. Oh, he's flying. He's upside down. How do I... Yeah, I'll because, yeah, I kind of ran him over, and that was my fault. I was fixing laps, so I'll let him respawn there, because that was my bad. Pineapple out in front here. Oh, Banana! Big move down to the bottom. We're going to wipe out a couple of them on our way up. Big crash. Caution's out. Are you kidding me right now? And we're turtled. Was that 2 for me? Bloxy's blaming me for that. Are you serious? The 5 moved down on me. Bloxy, look at the replay of this. Banana left. I don't think Banana taking a 3 out of 4. I think he yeah, he just came down on me. Dodge left. Yeah, it's a respawn for me. Yeah, no, I know that's too, because I didn't have to fix the fuel. Alright, let's catch up to the pacing line. Well, yeah, because I was spinning. Like, I was already out of control. Like, I'm not saving that. Anyway, let's catch up to the end of the pacing line here. I'll fix everybody's laps in a second. Dodge left. Banana 3 out of 4. We're at 2 out of 4. Thunder 1 out of 4. I was spinning already. I don't know what Bloxy expected me to do here. Thunder gonna leave and rejoin. We're actually gonna be second out of all people here. After the big one in turn 1. Blocks, are you taking it to pit road again, or what are we doing here? And he's gonna run us up. Yeah, what is, I don't know what he wanted me to do there. Like, I'm not just, like, I already lost control. There's no way I was gonna save that. I have no idea what he's mad at me for. Well, I know what he's mad at me for, but he really shouldn't be mad at me for that, because that's ridiculous. It's closed. Change me laps. 56. Man, alright. Well, we're definitely in the second half of the race now. And it's starting to get crunch time. Moves are going to be more aggressive, obviously. And, yeah. Not everyone's lined up. Bloxy using his second respawn there. Nice to be lined up in order to open the pits. We're waiting on Thunder. So another yellow today. I don't know how many we've had, but we're stacking up the yells pretty quick. And it didn't even fix Banana's laps for whatever reason, so I gotta fix Banana and Bloxy's laps again. Thunder, can you give us an update on what the situation is? Because we're waiting on you, and if it's going to be a while, I'm just going to open the pits this time by. Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. Oh, Banana sideways will catch him. Laps. 7. Oh, Pine. Down the racetrack. Thunder's moving. Okay. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to fix laps here. That's my bad, Banana. It's open this time. I might try to stay out here. Yeah, I'll make sure everybody's laps are good before we go green. Well, the cautions are nice because, you know, with how sketchy the racing is and how chaotic everything is, Guys, if you aren't pitting, make sure you're maintaining pace speed. If you aren't pitting, make sure you're maintaining pace speed. Anyway, because then it can mess with laps led. But anyway, well, I guess I could just override it. But anyway, yeah, no, I mean, with how sketchy the racing is and how crazy everything is, you know, the pace laps are a nice break, and I'm sure Bloxy's all over Banana because he's all over. Oh, nope, Banana's just all over my bumper for trying to. I don't even know what he's trying to do, to be quite honest with you. Yep, everything's good. So we'll restart with 41 laps to go in the Independence 500. Bloxy was involved in the incident yet again, so no free pass. Yeah. Alright, well, that was a rough stop, but it was a stop. And we're going to be Pine out somehow. Dodge going to join back. He'll be on the lead lap. Alright. Change Sonic laps. 47. Contact from Banana. There's Bloxy trying to go to the front. Bloxy, I just fixed your laps. Why are you going to the front? Who else do I need to fix? Thunder? Nope, Thunder's good. I'm good. Or no, Thunder's not good. Thunder's not good. Why are we zooming off into the distance? Ow. No green yet. One more. Thunder, you did that one to yourself. You took off on us and messed up everything. Anyway. And Bloxy getting ran over. Alright, let me get back to the spot I'm supposed to be in. Okay, there's that. I gotta let him go. Guys, I'm second. I don't know who came out where, but I'm second. Dodge to the back of the pace line. Alright, 40 laps to go on the restart, actually. I think everybody's laps are good. I just got to fix dodges, and we'll be good to go. Alright. We're all good. Everybody's good? Alright. I'm just kind of just coasting back there, but he'll catch up. Yep, there he is. Alright, we're good. Green this time by. So Banana's at 3 respawns. I'm at 2. I believe Bloxy's at 2 now. Thunder's at 1. Pineapple's at 1. I think that's the whole field. So me, Bloxy, and Banana are the ones at risk here. Obviously, still 60 to go and 2 respawns left, so that is still pretty good. But it might be time to, make sure you're there at the end of the race. It's better to have a shot at the win than to wreck with, still 25 to go. DNF out of the race. Have such a great race like this. Dodge AFK, we'll have him merge here when he gets back. We're still going green. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, it won't let me. Okay, there. No, okay, there we go. We're still going green. I don't care. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, really. These guys are going to want me right on his bumper, and that's where we're going to be here. We are back under the green into the restart zone, and the 17 is going to jump it. So that's going to be a penalty. I mean, to be fair, he's like 11 down. So, remember, no overtime in this race either. We're using IndyCar rules, so there's 40 to go, and that's it. This race can end under yellow. Oh, Thunder going to cut us off. Lexi does technically have to give back time. I mean, then again, I don't think it's going to matter too terribly much, but we still have to wait until Thunder goes, and we're going to have to lift here. There's Dodge, who's AFK. Yeah, I'm going to be really playing it safe here. The leaders are in the wall. I've done my lap bleeding and had fun at the front early. We got to stay cautious now. So Bloxley leading the field, but he's 10 laps down now. He's actually in front. He is 11 down if he is to get past, obviously. Alright, fine. We'll let it stand, I guess. Oh, man. Yeah, they're going to wreck here in a second, aren't they? Yep. Oh, it's going to be Bloxley, too. Big moments here. Everybody hanging on to it. Get back in line behind Banana. Bloxley's got a run on us here. Look to the outside. He's going to try to right... well, looks like he was lining up a right hook. Oh, Thunder into Banana. Banana up the racetrack. I said we're going to be careful, but if they're going to hand us the lead, we'll take it. I'm going to cut us off a tiny bit there. Try to generate a run on exit. Got momentum. Banana's going to leave this lap pretty easily. Hey, look, we'll get pinched down to the wall. Pineapple looking 3 wide middle. He's got help from Thunder. We're going to bail, go through the dirt, hang on to it. We'll stack up Bloxley, but everybody gets away. Whew, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Oh, Pineapple hitting a bobble. We're up the racetrack. I'll make sure we don't run into Banana. Who's going to run into us? He was prepared for contact. I'm going to bail here. I don't like the 17 just being right there. Again, I'm actually okay if he puts me in a bad spot. If he wrecks me, that's obviously a penalty because he's intentionally, that would be an intentional wreck. I mean, I guess it could happen accidentally too. But, you know, we'll see. Definitely not good to the end on field. There's going to be some more pit stops here, I'd imagine. At least I'm pretty sure. I think they can go about 30 laps in the real Indy cars, so I don't know if they have it synced up to match that or not. Bloxley going to get to our bumper. We saw it coming, though. We were able to make the corner still. 3 of them up into the wall. That was Banana, Thunder, and Bloxley. No, not all together, obviously. They just all ended up in the wall one way or another. Thunder going to cut down behind us. Everybody getting away with it here. Oh, man, yeah, that's not going to be good here. Yep, everybody needs to lift a little. We're going to be stuck on the bottom contact with Thunder. That could have been bad, but we got away with it. Pineapple out in front, leading us to what would have been the white flag with the old regulation for race length. So, again, I don't even know who would have won stage 2. Whoever was leading when we went back green. So, Thunder. If there were stages. And if it was last year, then this would have been the last lap. So, let's see who would have won last year. Oh, Thunder all over my bumper. Pushing us through turn 1. Banana up into the wall because of it. We're going to actually get a pretty decent corner here. Chasing down Pineapple. Kind of tag the wall. Just trying to set up the run here. It's going to block all the way down the racetrack. We got momentum. We'll have the better entry potentially. Going to try to make this work on the outside lane side by side. Well, we're hanging tough here. Oh, man, we're way up the racetrack, though. Oh, but we'll get a crossover on him. Maybe some run. Big block there. We had to lift big time. And Pineapple making sure he would have won last year with some great defensive driving. I mean, I would have raced it differently. Obviously, if it was the last lap, I would have, been way more aggressive than that. But, oh, man, big bobble. 35 laps to go. Pineapple up into the wall there. And we're a little sideways ourselves. He's trying to break the draft down the straightaway here. We've gotten away a little bit from Banana and Thunder. Obviously, they'll have a run at some point. I'm scared. I am scared now. Thunder going 3 wide middle. What a run for the 60 car. We'll bail. He's in the wall. Banana with momentum as well. I told you they were going to have a big run. I didn't think it'd be that soon. If Thunder won. Yeah, no. I mean, he's had a great car. I actually wouldn't be surprised. He's had a really good car. And we're into the wall, and Thunder going to make sure we're in the wall. Like, I actually wouldn't be surprised if Thunder won this race. He's been running good. Dodge still AFK. Oh, man. I might have to go back and double check. Dodge actually ran 60 laps. At this point, we're going to hit a big bobble. We'll be able to catch it. We're going to lose some ground. Blocks are getting back around us as we are past the 2/3 mark of the race. Yeah, we should be over well in time. We still have an hour to finish the remaining, like, 30 or so laps, so we're good. Tap the brakes a little bit as we were going about 240 miles an hour, entering the corner here. Blocks into the wall. We're into the wall as well. We're going to muscle our way by him. Or, no, Banana got to the front. Oh, contact! Pineapple and Thunder. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Oh, Pineapple's got no momentum. He's going to be predictable, though, so that's good. Staying in the middle of the racetrack there. Thunder up by the wall. Banana hanging on to the lead right now. We go to the inside of the 60 car. We'll tag the apron. Pineapple with momentum. Taking in 3 wide bottom. What a move for the 77 car. He'll clear to second. He's got more momentum. He's going for more. He's going to look for the lead here. He'll probably have it exiting turn 1. Great set of corner. Oh, contact with his fellow Fruit Gang member. We're going to bail. Thunder taking the space. Both he and Pine up the racetrack. Me and Banana just got absolutely rocked by those two. And, yeah, we're going to settle into third here. 32 to go. You can see the pylon now. Not even around this number of lap. Nope, it is 32 to go. Definitely into the later stages of the first race of the night. Obviously, the Soda 600 after this pre-race starts at 6. Green flag, roughly 6:30. And we're looking low, trying to take the lead of the race away. A little bit of contact made with Pineapple. We'll lift because I don't want to wreck. I guess that big block by Pineapple. We'll get the push from Thunder. Side by side for second. Give it to Banana right now. 3 wide for the lead. Thunder has to be patient here. Yeah, I don't trust Thunder to be patient. We'll give him some room. Nearing 30 to go. Yeah, no, I mean, it's... As much as you want to go out there and dominate and lead all the laps, you have to be extremely careful with what you're doing. Especially at this point in the race, and that is Sketchy Banana looking into the air there for a second, but he settles back down onto all 4 tires. Front wheels got back on the ground. That's what matters, and now he's going to pinch us out. We're going to get airborne that time. I didn't think he was going to actually try to clear us there. We got away with one there. Oh, no. Here comes Bloxy. Banana, go. Go. I'm not lifting until we get into turn 1. Go. Go. Okay, I'll give you some room here. Pushed him all the way back nearly to the front. He's going for the front. He is airborne. The Fruit Gang running into one another. That's going to be sketchy. For a second, you're all... Oh, man. That was sketchy trying to avoid him. 29.5 laps to go. It's still Thunder and Pineapple out here. Side by side. We'll take it down to the grass barely. As we, what's happened with the Banana? Yeah, no kidding. He's gone skyward a few times here. Banana gonna shove us all the way through the corner. Into the corner even, not through the corner. Got a little air time there. Thunder out in front. Yeah, I need to get this thing to the front of the field. That's what I need to do here. Now it's finally just calling it. He's probably gonna, oh, Pineapple airborne! That's a respawn. One car, merge. Oh, Thunder gonna do it again almost! He has not learned from his first mistake. He almost did it again. So Pineapple 2 out of 4 there. We're back through to the lead, at least for a little bit. Trying to trap it in on the outside lane here. We might actually... We're on pace to maybe have to have some green flag pit stops. Alright, we'll have him merge as well. He got out of the way. So we'll leave this lap pretty handily. 29, or, yeah. No, 28 to go. Trying to become the page of IndyCar. I think that's Pineapple down there, I would imagine. Okay, I need another yellow so I can get some water. I am a thirsty man right now. I mean, I might have time down the straightaways, honestly. I'm like Prime Keselowski. Yeah, Loki, I think I have time on the straightaways. I might lose the lead, but, like, I need water, so that's fine. Alright, now that I'm hydrated. Oh, banana! Did he just wipe out the 17? Oh, they're okay. Got away with it. Also, some water splashed up on my glasses, so that's annoying. Oh, I'm gonna miss the corner. Yeah, Bloxy needs a ton of yellows. He's 11 laps down. Obviously, he's gonna stay and just try to cause some chaos, make sure we don't win the race, but I don't like the fact that he's still here and he's 11 down and there's 27 to go. I mean, I guess crazier things have happened. Actually, I don't know. That's pretty crazy at that point. What did I do? I think I came back from 12 with 29 to go. In Atlanta that one year. I think it was 24. Yeah, it was 2024. So I don't know. I guess it could happen. Thunder out in front. He's definitely going to meet the minimum number of laps. Oh, big bobble there for us. He had to lift as well. We're going to the outside lane. Trying to take the lead of the race away. But the run stalls out. But they're getting the side draft a little bit. We're going to try to pinch him down here as much as we can. Does anybody get the run on us? Oh, we're getting drafted off each other. He's going to body us up the racetrack into the wall. That's some aggressive defensive driving right there in an open wheel car especially. If it was a stock car even, that's aggressive. Bloxy is racing us cleanly and respectfully though right now, so that's nice. Kind of surprised by that almost, but yeah, no, he's. I'll give him credit where credit's due. He's being clean so far, and here comes Pineapple. I'll make sure I clear Bloxy here. Oh, he's gonna give us a push though. Actually, help me. I'll thunder into the wall even. We're going for the lead here. Yep, we gotta bail. Oh, wheel-to-wheel contact. Okay, let me get your timer. How many laps have you been on pit road, Banana? I'll get a timer started. Just tell based on that. How long have you been on pit road? Like how many laps? And then I'll get a timer based on that. Pineapple to the lead, by the way. What a run. Oh, Andy's got a penalty. Well, I mean, we're not going to count that if he's that many laps, if he's going to be repairing the car. Oh, we got room. That was sketchy. Blanc's the airborne because of that. 24 to go. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it up at the wall here. One lap. Okay, so that's about a minute. So, yeah, we'll just let this run out then. We'll let the timer... Yeah, all right, there you go. Bloxy gonna clear here. Yeah, again, I don't know if that's a strategy. We've been green for quite some time. Oh, we're in the wall. Yeah, Banana, I didn't give you a 5-minute timer. I started the timer based on what you said. Because that would have been a minute. So I took a minute off the timer. So you're good. Bloxy pushing Thunder, but it's Pineapple out in front. Big block made by Thunder there. We had to lift big time. Now Bloxy kind of being in the way here. That's honestly fine. I can try to use him to my advantage here and just give him the push and whatnot. I may make bad officiating decisions, but I'm usually fair at least. Usually. Sometimes I'm more than fair to you guys, actually. Oh, big moment there. Anyway, Pineapple out in front. Thunder got into the wall, blocks the airborne. We'll sneak by on the bottom. Pineapple slow on the apron as well. We got momentum. We're going to try to make the second line work. Keep your foot in it. Yep, Pineapple's going to live. There we go. Right around the outside lane to the lead. What a move. Banana's not even in the car. He's just sitting there. He's committed to the decision now, so that's unfortunate for him. Obviously, I see what he's doing here with the respawns. You know, he's at 3. He's got a minute. He's got a little over a minute left. He's got 109 left on the timer, so he'll be set free in a minute. I have a lead. I don't know how big my lead is. But if you're not within a pretty immediate sight of me, I'm not going to see you, so I would recommend not making any bold moves. See what the gap is when we get to the start-finish line here. Only got a 10th on him. There's Banana waiting for the timer to expire. Here's Thunder and Pineapple, both with momentum. They're going to end up in the wall back there. I'll check on them when we get to the backstretch. Banana has 26 seconds left on the timer. Oh, 24 now, 23, 22. Obviously, it's moving. They survived. Wow, they got away with that. Yeah, when we get to the front stretch here, he'll be good to go. There we go. There we go. 20 laps to go in the 4th annual Independence 500. We're going to be the one to lead them there. Thunder and Pineapple obviously going to have some momentum. Banana's going to be merging off of pit road from this damage repair. Thunder moving us up into the wall. Pineapple's there. Everybody's here. And Banana's going to be right in front of all of us. Contact with Thunder. We're going to try to make the outside line work here. We should have a little momentum at least. So Banana's now a couple laps down too. So now it's just me, Pineapple, and Thunder pretty much. And now Bloxy and Banana kind of get to help decide who wins this thing. That's kind of how this is going to work now. Oh, Pineapple up the racetrack. We're into the wall big time. We caught Thunder. We tagged Bloxy. We're way to the back now. Yeah, we're going to have to make a green flag pit stop here at this rate. So this is going to be very interesting. Let me get the super draft. I'm going to try to save some fuel. See if this can help. Help us potentially. Yeah, because I'm still flying pretty good. So we're going to brush the wall there, obviously. That's not good. So Banana leaves the field, and I got to give him a lap back because he respawned his car. So whatever. So I got to fix his laps at some point here. So we'll figure out how many laps down he is on in about a lap from now on the back straightaway here. Let me coach, try to save some fuel. See if maybe we can get some, well, yeah, we're not going to save till the end, obviously, so I don't know if that's even worth it, but we'll see. Even if we can just go an extra lap, maybe get a good lap on him. $18 laps to go, so Banana's 5 laps down. Bloxy pushing Thunder up into the wall there. Oh, Banana getting airborne on top of Pineapple's car. They solved this situation last time, and they will again. Oh, more contact made. Where is he? He's at 77, actually. Yep. There he goes. He's 5 down. Oh, somebody's on the apron. And that's Thunder. Thunder down on the apron. He's getting ready to pit this time by. That will be his final pit stop. He should be clear to make it to the end from there. Yeah, I don't know exactly how long you can make it on fuel, though, so I'm going to try to make sure that we can actually get to the end here. Thunder making sure he's not getting a pit road speeding penalty. That's going to put him way behind, though, so it might be me and Pineapple getting to duel it out. Assuming it stays green, we actually get a good pit stop. Banana, why you're trying to block me, dude? You're 5 down. I get it, but, like, you're 5 down. I thought Thunder just getting across the line now. He might go a lap down. We got such a big run and nowhere to really go with it. I'd imagine Thunder can make it to the end. Me and Pineapple obviously still going. Bloxy Peanut? No, he's going to try to line up some defensive driving here. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Are we stuck? Okay, good. Oh, Banana around the outside. What a move. 16 to go here. Yeah, I'm clear of them. We're good. Yep. Front wings don't really make contact here, so we're good. Actually, I'm just going to bail. Just let him go. It's not worth it. It's not worth it yet. Thunder did not get a very good pit stop. Me and Pineapple are going to have a draft. We'll see if Thunder's out of drafting range, or where he even ended up. We'll see where he is behind us, obviously, in a second. There we go on the bottom. Getting by Bloxy into the wall a little bit there. We're chasing down the Fruit Gang now. There's Thunder. Like 36 back. Banana with a huge block there. We're going with the momentum to the lead. 15 laps remain in Indianapolis. Just using the run we got to take the lead with force. Again, just having to slice and dice our way through the field. And again, we get to wheel it through turn 1 at over 230 miles an hour for parts of it. Oh, you can see Thunder a little bit on the back straightaway there. He's going to be entering 3 right about now. Oh, are we in draft? Oh, we got draft from Thunder. We got draft from Thunder. We're close to... Oh, wow. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting part of there. Oh, jeez. That's not going to help us, obviously. We hit the apron line like it was a wall. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, we got draft off Thunder. Okay. That's interesting. Got 7/10 on Pineapple here. Keep it off the apron. Get some good laps in here. Come on. It's getting late in the running. You gotta, be careful. You gotta be, anticipation is ramping up quickly here. And you're realizing what's in hand. The fact that you have a chance to win the Independence 500. Really, it's down to me, Pineapple, and Thunder, realistically. Thunder looking for his first, me and Pineapple looking for our second. This will be Pineapple's second win of the season, too, and both of them. He would have won a Daytona 500 and an Indianapolis 500. If you're going to win some races this year, those are 2 great picks. If you're only going to win 2. Gap staying about the same that time by. We're running good laps to just maintain the gap to Pineapple. Which, honestly, I'm starting to think now, maybe you can make it to the end. I don't know what Pineapple's fuel situation is looking like, but maybe you can make it to the end. Oh, man. I think we pitted around the same lap. Or, no, he had to respawn. Ooh. Okay, that might not be good. Here's Pineapple. He caught back up to us. I'm just going to let him have it. It's not worth fighting it right now. I need to see if he's going to pit or not. I'm scared he can actually make it to the end. I got to save a little bit where I can here, obviously. Yeah, now I got to manage the gap. 12 to go now. We're burning 2 or 3 a lap. Oh, boy, there's Bloxy and Banana going to also come with momentum, put us into the wall here. Pineapple down on the apron. Remember, you don't have to take the access road, too, when you're pitting. Keep that in mind. Yeah, we're definitely gaining on Thunder. It's down to me and Pine, I think, at this point. Yeah, the McLaren cars are being a pain right now, but that's fine. I don't know what Pineapple's fuel percentage is, but I'm scared now. I think he can make it to the end because he had to respawn, and we're going to go to the outside. We're in a McLaren sandwich, and this is not good whatsoever. Let's bail. Yeah, just manage the gap. Manage the gap. Try to save as much fuel as we can. Problem is, these cars lose so much speed so fast. Car airborne up there. If I see Pineapple pitting, I'm pitting too, obviously, but I think he can make it to the end because of the respawn, so I got to be careful here. I don't know how much fuel he's been saving either. Pine is one of the best with the fuel strategy. We're down to 11% fuel. You burn roughly 2% a lap. I'm not going to be able to, 2 or 3% a lap. I'm not going to be able to save all that fuel. Yeah, we're gaining on Thunder. It's down to Cam Pineapple with borderline a police escort from the McLarens. Did he save enough fuel? Does he have the fuel to get to the end here? We're trying to co-save as much fuel as we can. 10 to go, 10%. Oh, yeah, that's... We need more fuel than that. Yeah, 9%. It's over for us. We're going to have to pit at some point. When we pit, it's over, because then Pineapple's going to have draft still, and Bloxy going to back us up here. Oh, he's really holding us up. Oh, geez, he's brake checking us even. Man, I'm going to lose another one of these to fuel. That sucks. Alright. Let's coast down the straightaway here. Try to save as much as we can. I don't want to pit until the 77 pits. Obviously, if I have to pit, I have to pit. Remember, we are enforcing pit road speeding penalty, so you cannot speed when you do go down to pit road here. But it's looking good for Pineapple to get his second Independence 500 victory. Blocks the airborne tread. If a caution comes out, that helps us, and we're stuck. Big time stuck. Bloxy, like I said, the McLarens are going to determine who wins this race if it isn't fuel, and Bloxy making sure Pine gets the win. Yeah, I got one more lap in it here. So I have to pit with 8 to go, and we just got to hope that Pineapple has to pit. Oh, that's painful. It's just like the WRA 500. Somebody respawn, well, not respawning, but merging back with traffic, and it looks like it's going to bite us here again. Potentially. Obviously, I don't know Pineapple's fuel situation. It's getting a push from Banana, who's now looking down to the grass. Dodge has joined back with 8 to go. I'm going to have to review Dodge's... I'm going to have to review the race for Dodge and see if he even made 60 laps. Because I don't know if he has or not. Oh, get it down, get it down, get it down. Make pit road, make pit road. Make sure we make pit road. We're going to have to pit. Bloxy Erected trying to get to pit road. He's going to be waiting on us at the exit. Dodge, the thing's over. Alright, we'll have fuel and hope it works here. Yeah, Dodge, I would just... Dodge, just run the race, and I'll review it afterwards. I'll review it during the post-race show. There we go. When does Pineapple get to the start-finish line is the question. Did he have to pit? There's 6 laps to go. Will Pineapple have to pit? Or will he get an Independence 500 win to go along with his Daytona 500 trophy from February? If he wins today, he would get his 93rd career Argle win. I believe it would be his 4th ISRA victory in this division. How far back are we from Pineapple? 29.4. Obviously didn't pit that time by. Does the 77 have enough fuel to get to the end of the race? Problem is, I think Thunder's getting draft off me now, which means they're just going to catch up to me slowly. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't like these damage games, because then when you merge, it messes, especially if they have fuel, because then that's going to mess up the fuel strategy. Because normally, we just have them pit with the leaders if they do have to merge or something like that, but you can't really... It's more difficult to manage with the games with damage. Still 29.4. We need to hope that Pineapple needs to pit here. I mean, either way, we ran a great race, and it was a fun race, so that's all that really matters, but still, the win is a nice thing to have here, and it doesn't look like that's going to play out. Pineapple, just 4 laps to go on the opposite side of the speedway as us. Getting helped by 2 McLaren cars, or at least 1. I don't know where Bloxy is now. He's another lap down. Yeah, I think he's helping him. Most likely, I mean, I can't see him. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but most likely, or possibly, I should say, not even most likely, possibly being held by two McLaren cars. Might just have to coast around this track to the win. We're gaining maybe a tenth. Doesn't really matter a lot right now. And on the bright side, we're going to be on time. We're on schedule, so, you know, there's that for sure. Three laps to go at Indianapolis. And Pineapple, he won the inaugural running of this event after a turn 3 dive bomb by Banana, who I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even know he joined. And he made a dive bomb into turn 3. Ended up spinning us both. Well, it didn't spin us out, but it sent us both into the wall. And it gave Pineapple a clear path to victory. And now again today, it looks like Banana, I know he was pushing him. Oh, we gained 2 tenths there. Like that's going to matter, but we know, what do we know? We know Banana was definitely pushing Pineapple at some point there, so that was probably helping him save some fuel. But at this point, Pineapple just has 5 more miles to go. Oh, wait. Yep, nope, still 5 miles. I was about to say, did he pit? Nope, I think we just had a better lap than him. We're going to drive our heart out to try to catch him. But it doesn't look like it's in the cards tonight. Next time by will be the white flag for Pineapple. This time by will take 2 to go as we cross the yard of bricks. Pineapple leading by 29 seconds. We get another few tenths there, but it's not really going to matter. At this point, if you're Pineapple, you're going for it. You aren't pitting. You just absolutely have to go for it. He's got draft. He's got help. I don't think it's really going to matter even if he does pit. But we'll see. We had a pretty good pit stop. But it won't be enough. This time by, Pineapple takes the white flag. There's 1 lap to go. I don't know why the thing's glitching out and saying there's 3 to go on the stage. It is the final lap of the 2026 Independence 500. And Pineapple, our teammate, our star driver at RGA for when we aren't racing, is going to once again be the heartbreaker for his boss. Possibly getting helped by a Bloxy Motorsports driver. As we again lose one out to the Bloxy boys and some fuel. We gain 4 tenths of a second, but it won't matter. Pineapple won in 2023 for the inaugural event. He's going to round turn 4 right about now to be the first 2-time Independence 500 winner to match his second Daytona 500. Pineapple will win the Independence 500. And we will maintain the best average finish here with the second place here. Because we are not going to reckon in turn 4. Thunder is not close enough to catch us. Bloxy has crashed it past turn 4. And again, we fall short to our teammate. We just didn't have enough fuel. And now Pineapple is a double 2-timer. Oh, my average finish this weekend is second. Wow. Or even this Pine. Yeah, congratulate him. Well, stay tuned, because in about an hour we're going to be starting the pre-race show for the Soda 600. See if anybody can win there. Defending winner there is Banana Boy. Pineapple won the 2023 event there, so maybe he's looking at 3 double wins. If he can pull that one off, but yeah, let's see if we can find our teammate. We ended up on the podium here, since they do kind of have podiums here at Indianapolis. Not really, but kind of. Congratulate my buddy here. Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow, but yeah. Oh, I finished, what? 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 2nd here. That's pretty good. Overall, as this thing does not want to turn whatsoever. Let's take a look at fastest lap here in a second. So just, can I just like fill up beyond 100%? No, I cannot. Okay. RGA remains undefeated in the Independence 500. 2 of them belong to Pine. 1 of them belongs to Banana. And 1 of them belongs to the Boss Man. Fastest lap is going to be Dodge with a 45.117. Yeah, and kind of as I figure, Pineapple getting helped by the McLaren guys. And again, for 4, what was that, 4? 4 of the 5 crown jewels, we've been partially denied due to the Bloxy boys making sure we don't get it. Yeah, that's 4 of the 5. And for 2 of them, it's fuel. Yeah, Bloxy was the slowest guy here. And I've picked up Dodge. I don't know how Pine intends to get his car into victory lane. But yeah. There's your fastest laps, I guess. It's Dodge, then me, then Banana, then Pine, then Angelo, then Thunder, then Bloxy. But at the end of the 250 miles and the 100 laps, it is arguably the original member of the Fruit Gang who ends up victorious. Anyone want any of these? Bloxy celebrating the fact we didn't get the victory. How do you... Alright, well, we're going to be the winner. How did you man... Oh, first tell you it's not experience ampere. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. This is the first Independence 500 to not contain a last lap pass. So there's that for you, with obviously the fuel strategy being the deciding factor here. Finishing order today is going to be Pineapple winning. I took second. Thunder would take third. Banana Boy in fourth. Bloxicola fifth. It's going to be Dodge in sixth. And Angelo taking seventh after going AFK. Around halfway, I think, maybe a little after. I don't remember exactly when, but yeah, he was AFK kind of in the middle portion of the race there. Farming along with the career. Pineapples are bears. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think we're going to be going back to this game, though. I know it was a little bit laggy, but once everybody got everything going here, it was a really good race. So I think we're definitely going to be using this game next year. Well, I don't know. Maybe the IndyCar video game that's coming out, it will have cross play. So maybe then we'd use that. But yeah, no, if that doesn't happen, we're definitely coming back here. Someone interviewed me in the Bloxy last because finishing positions. Alright, well, Bloxy's interviewing me now. The sun's just stuck right there, by the way. It hasn't set anymore. Obviously a little disappointed, but overall we had a great day. Our number 28. I don't even know what it was sponsored by, Alidra, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Our number 28 Honda was very fast, and we had a great car. Ran a great race. It just did not work out with the fuel strategy, unfortunately. Not great. Never feels great, but it's the expectation at this point. So, yeah, it's just another variable we got to work around, and it's part of racing, I guess. You have people who don't like you for no reason. So, overall, we had a great number 28 Honda, and everything's great, and can't wait to get back in the car at Charlotte. It says I'm going 1 mile an hour, by the way. Kind of a question. Blue? Light blue specifically? I don't know what kind of a question that is, but okay. Probably like something like this blue. Maybe a little bit darker, but yeah, kind of like that. If he asks me another random question, I'm going to call off the interview, and we're just going to interview him. I just want to give a shout out to my friends, my family, for always supporting me. We'll be back at the RGA shop. They built 2 incredibly fast Indy cars here today. And, yeah, well, everything's great. Can't wait to get in the car started. Boxy feels great. Screwing over us again. All right. Nope, because of misfortune. Yeah, Bloxy has 1 win, and it's halfway through May. It has not been a good year for the Bloxy. Actually, I'm surprised by the fact that the best year of my career followed up by the worst season. All right. Yep. Read all the sponsors. Yep. They weren't sponsoring your car today. It was HendrickCars.com, McLaren, and Prime. So I don't know why you're giving a shout out to people who didn't sponsor you today. But anyway, yeah. Well, our broadcast takes us to the top of the hour here, so that's really about all we got for you. Congratulations to Pineapple and everybody at the 77. I believe that was a Chevy crew today. And yeah, stay tuned because in about an hour, we're going to be starting pre-race show for the Soda 600. We expect to go green around 6:30. So yeah, that's going to do it for this race, guys. If you want to see more, then leave a like, subscribe to